You might feel like giving up, tired, empty. The weight of the world seems to be pressing down on your shoulders, and every step feels like a monumental effort. It's as if you're walking through a fog, unable to see the path ahead clearly. The days blend into each other, and the nights are long and restless. You wonder if there's any point in continuing, if there's any hope left to cling to. Like nothing is changing no matter how long you've waited. The seconds turn into minutes, the minutes into hours, and the hours into days. You watch the calendar pages flip, each one a reminder of the time that has passed without any sign of change. The waiting feels endless, and your patience wears thin. You start to question if your prayers are being heard, if your efforts are in vain. But God's promise in Isaiah 40:31 still stands. Your strength will be renewed. Just as the sun rises each morning, bringing light to the darkness, so too will God's promise bring hope to your weary heart. The words of Isaiah are a beacon of light, a reminder that renewal is possible, that strength can be found even in the most trying times. You will rise again. Like an eagle soaring high above the earth, you will find the strength to lift yourself up, to rise above the challenges and obstacles that have held you down. You will spread your wings and feel the wind beneath them, carrying you to new heights. We all reach those moments when life feels too heavy, when prayers seem unanswered, when the weight of our burdens becomes too much to bear. It's in these moments that we feel the most alone, the most vulnerable. But it's also in these moments that we have the opportunity to experience God's grace and strength in a profound way. When waiting on God starts to feel like waiting forever, the days turn into weeks, the weeks into months, and still there is no sign of change. The waiting becomes a test of faith, a challenge to our patience and perseverance. But it's in this waiting that we learn to trust in God's timing, to believe that He has a plan for us even when we can't see it. But here's what God wants you to know today. Weakness is not the end. It's not a sign of failure or defeat. Instead, it's an opportunity for growth, for renewal. It's a chance to lean on God, to draw strength from His promises. In our weakness, we find His strength. In our moments of doubt, we find His assurance. It's the beginning of renewal. It's the start of a new chapter, a new journey. It's a chance to rebuild, to rediscover our purpose and our passion. It's a reminder that we are not alone, that God is with us every step of the way. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." These words are a promise, a declaration of God's faithfulness. They remind us that waiting on the Lord is not in vain, that our strength will be renewed, that we will rise again. They shall mount up with wings like eagles, soaring high above the challenges and obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. They shall find a new perspective, a new sense of purpose and direction. They shall run and not be weary, finding the strength to keep going, to push through the fatigue and the doubt. They shall find a renewed sense of energy and determination. They shall walk and not faint, finding peace and tranquility in the journey. They shall find joy in the simple act of moving forward one step at a time. To wait on the Lord doesn't mean sitting passively. It means actively seeking Him, trusting in His promises, and believing that He is working in our lives even when we can't see it. It means holding on to hope, even in the darkest of times. It means hoping, expecting, and trusting, even when we don't see the outcome yet. It means believing that God is faithful, that He will fulfill His promises, that He will renew our strength. It's staying rooted in faith, knowing that delay is not denial. It's trusting that God's timing is perfect, that He knows what is best for us, even when we don't understand. Waiting is a spiritual discipline, and God uses it to shape us. It's a time of growth, of learning, of deepening our relationship with Him. It's a time to reflect, to pray, to seek His guidance and wisdom. When you wait on Him, God does something powerful. He transforms our hearts, renews our minds, and strengthens our spirits. He prepares us for the journey ahead, equipping us with everything we need to rise above the challenges we face. He doesn't just give you back your strength, He gives you His strength. He fills us with His power, His grace, His love. He gives us the strength to overcome, to persevere, to thrive. You don't just walk again, you run. You don't just survive, you thrive. You find a new sense of purpose, a new sense of joy. You discover the strength that comes from trusting in God, from relying on His promises. You soar like an eagle. You rise above the challenges and obstacles, finding a new perspective, a new sense of freedom. You discover the beauty and majesty of God's creation, the wonder of His love. Maybe today you feel like you're crawling. You're not alone. God sees you. He knows your struggles, your pain, your doubts. He is with you every step of the way. He knows how long you've waited, how much you've endured. He sees your tears, hears your prayers, and feels your pain. He is with you, comforting you, strengthening you, guiding you, and he's saying, hold on a little longer, trust in me, believe in my promises, your strength is coming, your renewal is on the horizon. I'm not done with you yet, your strength is coming, your wings are being built even now. You are being prepared for something greater, something more beautiful than you can imagine. Your wings are being built even now. You are being prepared for a new journey, a new adventure. You're being equipped with everything you need to rise above the challenges and obstacles that lie ahead. Friend, don't give up in the waiting. Trust in God's promises. Believe in His faithfulness. Know that He is with you every step of the way. God is preparing you to rise. He is strengthening you, equipping you, empowering you. He is preparing you for a new chapter, a new journey. He is with you, guiding you, supporting you. If this message touched your heart today, would you like this video and share it with someone else who needs to hear it? Share the hope, the encouragement, the promise of renewal. Let others know that they are not alone, that God is with them, that their strength will be renewed. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel for more encouragement every week. Join our community of faith, of hope, of love. Let's grow stronger together, supporting each other, encouraging each other, lifting each other up. Let's grow stronger in faith, together. Let's rise above the challenges and obstacles, finding strength in God's promises, finding hope in His love. Together, we can soar like eagles, discovering the beauty and majesty of God's creation, the wonder of His love. If you're enjoying this story, don't forget to subscribe to Hope Every Day at Mary.Kagiri, where we bring you powerful, inspirational videos every week.